can we talk about your stalker?
I mean, I guess we can.
Okay, because this stalker
attention.
was actually crazy.
For Valentine's Day, there was a lion with like candy with a little note, and it was like, Happy Valentine's Day from your secret admirer on our front porch. The same thing happens freshman year. We're gonna fast forward a whole nother year. JC gets this follow request on Instagram, and it says, check your front yard or something like that. The Instagram name.
Oh,
and so,
the Instagram name?
Yeah.
Stop.
What
And
the-
so my dad comes back in like 2 hours later and is like, hey, there's like a little toy truck in the yard and I almost hit it, but there's a note on it and it says JC. And so she walks outside to this toy truck and she picks it up. She's like, somebody is watching me right now.
Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Everybody's mad today.
Yeah, why? I don't understand.
Yeah, you saw it.
I walked in.
I saw it. You know what? I'm mad, actually.
Everyone's upset right now.
Cash, go ahead and tell everyone what you're mad at. Because I
What,
don't
me?
think it's not me today.
Me?
So I think you should just say everything.
No, I'm not. Okay. Okay.
No.
What
That hurts. I'm so
Why did you
tired.
sneeze like Pikachu?
Achoo.
Gosh, go ahead and chew everybody out.
No. Actually, the only person I'm not like upset at is Harper.
And me? No?
High five, Harper.
Wait, what did I do?
I'm not really upset with anybody right now because I just woke up.
Somehow, guys, we always, no matter what the time is, we always shoot like 15 to 30 minutes late every time. Like if we're shooting a podcast and like we're supposed to shoot it at like 1 p.m., we don't shoot till like 1:15 to like 1:30. And Harper always shows up like 15 minutes late.
Because
she knows. Because she knows
Yeah. I know.
that like we're gonna be late. And she shows up late and then we're still late. And
Yeah.
today, I was just upset because it was like 11 minutes past time to shoot, so we're 11 minutes late, and not one soul is in here. I'm the only one.
Well, I was working.
Oh, and then
I
Matt was
was in
walking
here.
back and forth on the phone.
I
guess
was helping,
I'm
though.
a ginger, so I don't have a soul, but I was on the couch.
Yeah.
Hey, but
And I was like, how are we 11 minutes late and no one's here? And I got stood up by everyone.
well, I was here.
Kind of.
I was
You
here
were on the phone.
I was one hand on the phone, the other one doing things.
Well, anyways, guys, let's change the mood.
Well, I'm
No.
I'm
tired.
feeling a lot of negative energy
I
from
think
this
we
side.
should really continue driving this knife in and twisting it. Okay, so who are you specifically mad at? Because I don't feel like it's me.
Well, this side of the room, I'm feeling negative energy towards.
Okay.
So,
Are you
No.
saying?
So
Am I
what's
getting
your
this
problem?
right? Are you saying
What?
that they were late?
no. Well, yes. I'm saying it was literally everyone, even
Well,
people
except
from
me,
yesterday.
because I was here.
Like, huh?
I was here.
And I told you
What?
that was not her fault. That I told her not to do that.
Oh,
See,
so
that
we
is-
need some context because nobody else knows. So let's continue.
There was in our last
Kate's
episode.
favorite thing is to hire people and then tell them, oh, don't worry about it. Well, I'll get it. Which just makes our job
No.
even, like, impossible.
No, because there was a bunch of wood sitting here, and one of the girls that does stuff for us came up, and I said, hey, can you make sure the studio's clean? We film tomorrow. She's like, okay. We didn't have very much for her to do at all yesterday. I asked Kinsey multiple times, do you have anything? And she's like, not really. And I was like, well, I don't have very much for her either, but you can clean the studio and get it reset. But there's a bunch of wood sitting here, and
Bunch of wood.
I was like, don't take that down. I'll have one of the guys take it down, and then we will vacuum back there.
Okay, but that's just, like, one little point to my thing, this part.
Yeah.
Can we get a pan around of the room? This is
She
after
doesn't
it's
know
clean.
what. She doesn't know what to
This
do
is
with
a-
it.
She doesn't know
All
what to
that
do.
on the table right there is from you and Maverick playing
What?
Apex yesterday. And
Yeah.
those are all
No,
your
that's
snacks.
Maverick. That's just Maverick. I took my food down. Well,
And,
except
if
my
you,
cup.
and I told you
I do have a
yesterday,
cup.
I said,
and I saw your plate up here too this morning.
Cash, you have a bag of Lay's chips open, a Lunchables,
a dirty cup,
dirty
a
prime
prime bottle.
thing.
That's exactly...
So I walked into the milk cup and
That-
spilled it on the floor. So
Oh, no! Alex said he walked into my milk cup and he spilt it all over the floor.
Listen, I told you yesterday, she did the best she could
You feel
because
some heat?
all of the
It's getting
props
hot.
and things up here, she
Getting
doesn't
hot.
know whether to
Fire.
throw away or keep, so she just moves them out of the way. And you said, yeah, you're right. She needs to do it with Alex. Alex is in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
He
But
was
to be,
giving-
So she
but
did
to
the
be
best
fair,
she
I've
could.
said this. I've
Permission.
said this like the past like 3 weeks,
Just
and the
invite me
studio's
over.
never
I
been like
can
clean
literally-
cleaned.
Okay.
I can literally clean it if like y'all give me extra money. But I just want to say my bit.
Okay,
Say your
Say
bit.
your bit.
Okay.
Say your 2 cents, dog.
All right.
I.
My bit.
Okay.
Okay. I'll
I
actually
get
say my
it.
bit. I literally woke up at 5:45 this morning to go to an Alzheimer's Association walk.
5:45.
Yes,
Wow.
and 5:45 to 9 o'clock a.m. And then I took a nap from 10 or 9:30 to 11:15. And I literally, my mom was like, get up, yelling in my ears. My dad was like, get up. You don't want to make me come in your room. And
You don't want to what?
Make me come in your room.
You don't want to come in the
Hey, we've all heard it.
yeah, and then I literally got out of bed and I got my clothes on and I came here.
Wow. I really appreciate you just trying to take away from all the instigating I've been doing. Okay, so back to the knife.
No, and I also, I had a dream about Kate.
I worked
okay.
really hard to get this going.
I had a dream, though, so I think I'm going to tell the dream.
Okay,
and
go
then
for it.
Kenzie, I think
She had a dream.
I had a dream about Harper.
She had a dream.
I know another guy that had a dream.
Martin Luther King, he died and saved ourselves.
He died for our sins.
Have you seen that meme?
Yeah, have you guys seen that?
It's so funny.
It's like Martin Luther King. Yeah, who's he? And it's like a little kid. He's like, he died for our sins.
it's a she.
Like, no, wrong person.
No, she ends the no, and she ends the video. Okay. No, but yeah, Kate, I had a dream, and it was I think it was during my nap today, and it was
Really?
us going shopping or something like that, or
Oh.
it was us on the podcast. And
Is that because you weren't invited shopping yesterday?
She was
I
invited
was.
5 times.
Oh.
yeah, and
Yeah,
invited, like,
they're
5
all
different
going
times.
shopping to match outfits, and they didn't invite Harper.
No, we
They
invited her
know.
like 5 times.
they invited me more than 5 times
But unfortunately, Harper's busy every single day for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Every single day.
with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're not filming, because obviously we can't blow off filming for shopping. So if we're not filming, she's
Which they tried to do.
Which we obviously can't blow off filming for shot. Like the sarcasm I felt there. Like you should be able to do that.
well, it's
I still feel tension in this room. I could cut it with a paper knife.
I wanted to hear Harper's dream.
Oh, so I said this new cuss word in front of Kate. It was like a new cuss word.
A new one?
You invented one?
No, and everybody was like, "You can't say that. If you say that, you die."
What?
Or
Die?
if you say that, you lose all your friends and you die. And so, as a joke, I was like, "Paper" or whatever it was, and then Kate was like, "Harper, you can't do that. You absolutely not."
Oh,
And-
this isn't a dream.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very confused.
Oh,
No,
okay.
and then-
This is all making sense now.
Yeah.
what are y'all talking
This is in
about?
Harper's head.
And then-
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
a true story.
Me too. I was like, what was the word?
No, and then I walked away, and then I fell into this lava pit, and then that was the end of it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happens
Did
when
I
you say
ever
the
tell
word.
you about my Six Flags dream?
Well, no, because Kenzie was about to say her dream about me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you had a dream.
No, my dream was crazy.
I'm scared.
Crazy. So I was in my bedroom, right?
Yeah.
And I was brushing my teeth or something, and all of a sudden I hear, and I just knew.
Is that me eating?
No, it's like scuba gear.
Oh.
It's like
Oh, she's still haunted from the scuba diving
No.
experience.
But I just, in your dream, you don't see people. Like if somebody's coming to get you, you don't
That is a scary
necessarily
sound to
see
hear
them. Yeah, okay, I couldn't do it as well, but that sound. And I just knew it was Maddox. And I knew he was coming to
You
kill
scuba
me.
diving?
He had a scuba gear gas.
Wait, who?
Maddox?
Maddox?
Maddox? Maddox? How do you say his
Was
name?
scuba diving to come
Oh, wait,
get you?
am I saying his name wrong?
No,
Yeah.
you're saying it right. It's just like that.
Wow,
is
this
not...
is crazy. Kenzie is dreaming about Maddox. This
Well,
is
it's
the
not
last
over
thing
yet.
I expected today.
It's not over yet. So he's coming to kill me, I think, right? And so I leave my bathroom, I go into the bedroom with my toothbrush, and I'm like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And then there's Harper. And I was like, Harper, don't worry, I'll save you. And so I
Oh.
put Harper in the closet, and I hid her with all the clothes. And then Maddox comes in, and I open the window to make him think that we escaped through the window. And I went back into the bathroom. And
Why is Maddox after you guys?
I don't know. He was
understand.
coming after
He's
us.
getting our money.
And I was just waiting for him to come in. And as soon as he comes in, I pull the mask off so he can't breathe, and I hit him with a toothbrush, and I run down the stairs.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Hit him with a toothbrush.
And you're not making this up as you go.
No, I promise I had that dream, and that was the end of it.
But why
That's
does he have
crazy.
scuba gear on? I still don't understand.
I don't know, but I knew in my head, though, that if I took the mask off of him, he couldn't breathe.
Oh, he's an alien.
I don't know what's going on, but
Wait, you
that's what
took it off
happened.
of
I
him?
saved Harper's life.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Maddox was coming for you, and she saved you.
Thank you.
You had a dream
about Six
I had a
Flags.
dream?
about Six Flags.
Oh, it's just my reoccurring dream that you guys all heard.
Oh, let me hear it again.
The one where I'm outside Six Flags and the hail is hitting the bush and coming at me sideways. It's reoccurring and it's not fun because every time I fall for the bush, I see big hail in the bush and I'm like, ooh, I want to go grab one, and then it flies at me sideways, and it's horrible. And then that's when the dream ends. The dream ends when the hail goes.
Y'all have
And
those
I'm awake.
dreams that just don't make sense at all.
Nope.
Like yours. Yeah, I had one and that one. Last night, I had a dream.
me
Me
grab
and you were
this.
hiking out with ruck packs. Hiking like an elk
Whoa,
out
whoa,
or
whoa.
something.
Hiking what?
Ruck packs?
Ruck packs?
Yeah, what is that?
A large backpack.
Yeah, it's just like
You don't
we're
know what a
hiking
ruck
out.
pack is?
Like with the backpack you had. That was a ruck pack.
Okay, so me and Mav are walking with backpacks.
Very
Just had
large
that, like
backpacks.
50,
Very large
like
backpacks.
50-pound backpacks.
Okay.
And we're hiking out.
like big backpacks.
Like a
And there's
big one.
Yeah,
Like
but there's like
really
10 or 15
Like
other
one
people
as big
also
as
hiking out. And we're also
Me.
Kinsey.
Yeah. We're also like somewhere on
They're
some
the big
islands.
backpacks too.
Oh, the big
The
ones?
large ones.
The,
The
ex-
big
the
ones,
extra
yeah.
large ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
They use them in the military. They're called rucksacks,
Rucksacks.
not ruck packs.
Oh, I don't like that.
Can you finish the
It's like
dream,
a sack
Mav?
over their shoulder.
Well, it didn't seem like anyone was interested in it. So I
Yeah,
just
no one
kinda
was
thought-
because you started out
Oh,
with
no,
we
it's
had
not-
ruck packs.
no,
We're hunting for elk.
No,
No.
the ruck packs are the big backpacks too.
Oh, the big ones? Oh,
Yeah.
Mav, now I understand. Okay,
Okay.
Mav, I'm here, all ears.
Go.
Well, okay, so we had to keep
They're like
walking.
50 pounds at least.
or we
I don't
like
know.
okay.
die. There's like 50 other people walking as well with these things.
Uh-huh.
And we're on like some sort of island, like a Bahama type island thing. And it's just like there's water on each side, just like sand in the middle, and that's what we're walking on.
Uh-huh.
And if you stop walking, we have to get like 50 miles. If you stop before the 50 miles, you die.
And then
You died.
Slavery.
you died.
That's crazy.
You died. You stopped walking. You said, I can't keep going. And I was like, well, I'm going to keep walking. And you died.
That was it.
Did I miss
That was
Well,
the
I
whole
left you
dream.
there, and they said they'd kill you.
What?
Sorry.
I feel like that Maverick literally just made up his dream to be like, in my dream, you were weaker than I.
Did you grab his
That
No.
reminds me of that movie we watched with your parents that scarred me for life.
You shouldn't even say that movie because that movie is so.
So bad.
Graphic
I left.
and just
I went
murdery.
upstairs. I could
But
not watch
think
it.
I closed my eyes for half of it.
And then on top of that, the movie wasn't in English, so it was like
Yeah,
closed
dude.
captioned the whole
So
time.
it was what? You said so it was.
Closed captions.
Hey, we had an argument last night. I'm not
Who?
here to decide the argument.
Oh,
But
are you talking about our Walmart?
no. Okay, that can come up first, actually, because that's better.
No.
No,
I
we
don't
can
know
do that
either one of these
first.
arguments.
They think
this
there
is
was
not
a
an argument. This is
No,
a factual
Maverick
there was
statement.
a dude.
Maverick
in
wasn't
Walmart
at Walmart.
that
He was
said
trying to
hi.
speak on behalf of us.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
said
yeah.
hi to
Kate
them.
said, "You're not gonna believe this." A guy followed us on Walmart. I said, "Hold it, I don't even want to hear it. Tell it to me on the pod tomorrow."
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
very glad you
okay,
brought
then
this
I'll,
up.
Then I'll let Kate talk about it
Because
first.
I haven't heard it.
Because
You
it's
guys-
absolutely ridiculous.
Don't interrupt.
Yeah, y'all can't say
Okay,
nothing.
okay.
No
Maverick, get off your
interrupting.
phone.
Wait, hold on. I need to text my boo thing.
Your boo thing.
There.
What the?
Anyways,
Hopefully the boo thing doesn't see this because
Is
I
he
look
scuba
like.
diving?
Yeah.
last night, Kinsey and I are driving home, and we're like, Cash is like, "Kate, you gotta make me brownies tonight. Kate, I really want some brownies." So I say, "Fine, I will stop at the store and get you some sugar-free brownie mix." So we went into Walmart. Okay, first mistake: don't go into Walmart after dark. So we go into this Walmart. And we walk in, and there's 3 girls. One of us goes to the bathroom, and Kinsey and I keep walking. And the guy comes up behind us, and he's like, "Hey, ladies!" And like we turn around, and like we're kind of scary. He's like he looks like very distinct. Like you can tell what he looks like.
Is this
Okay,
a dream?
no, this is real. He's got a grill. He's like, "How y'all doing?" And we're like walking a little faster, and then we take like
Keep in mind, he's wearing red.
yeah.
It's an important part.
Yeah, he's wearing red. So then he goes, "All right, well, my name's Ray, and I'm gonna see y'all later." And we were like,
I don't know if they heard that. His name was Ray, and he will see us later.
and he spoke like crazy. Like I think he was on drugs. And so we take a sharp turn. We're like, we're gonna lose Ray in the kitchen supplies. So we keep like running through the aisles trying to like get away from him. And every time we turned our head, he was there.
Wait,
he
was it
like,
yesterday?
Yes,
Yeah.
last night.
I
Last
should
night.
have came to shopping with y'all.
No, you don't want to
Yeah.
be followed by a man named Ray in Walmart in a red shirt.
Every aisle they turn Rage is there. He's like, "I
No,
told
he
you I would
was.
see
No,
you later."
every time we turned our head to like check our surroundings, Ray was there. Okay.
Dude, I
Ray,
wish I
bro.
knew Ray. I would have invited him on the pod today.
So
Dude,
then
that's what I said. I said, I bet Ray's a nice guy.
we finally
Hello.
leave him. Okay. And Kinsey and I are in the like camera equipment, grabbing an SD card, and we start walking to the brownie mix.
Ooh.
And guess who we see on our way?
Ray?
Ray. In a white shirt!
But we were in the
Whoa.
kitchen supplies when he was following us, and then we moved to the camera section, which is like halfway across the store.
Yeah.
Okay? And he has no groceries or anything.
Yeah,
He's
he has
just
nothing.
walking around Walmart.
He's just walking around Walmart. And so then
But he changed shirts.
Yes, he changed his outfit.
he changed clothes.
Maybe
Okay.
he didn't think you'd recognize him the second time.
That's
Yeah.
the point.
So then,
That's
Yeah,
insane.
second chance.
what did you just text him? I just saw you, Maverick. I just saw you text Cass. Would you like to share with the group?
No.
No, I would not.
I would not like to share with you.
I would not. I decline the offer.
We prefer to
share.
talk behind your back when you can't hear.
Anyway, so we like kind of go around Walmart. Ray is there. Every time we turn our head, Ray is there. And finally we lose him. I think he left. But then we're like, Ray's waiting for us in the parking lot. That's what he's doing. He's waiting for us to walk out. So I grab my pepper spray. We check out, and I'm walking in the parking lot like this.
I'd pay to see this.
Most
man.
people
Dude, I
are
mean-
like discreet with their weapons. They like hold them to the side or something. No, Kate is literally cockeyed arms. She's like, come on, Ray, is screaming.
Come on, Ray.
Like, we should just be discreetly getting to the car, right? She's like, come on, Ray.
Why is she
Come
holding
get
it
me,
upside
Ray.
down like a gangster? She don't have a spray like this. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
Ray was
Actually
not
holds
getting
it
within
backwards.
15 feet. No, then one of the girls was like, wait, Kate, make sure it's not pointing towards you. I was like,
That would have been
Gotcha.
crazy trying to pepper spray
unstoppable now.
You
And we
pepper
made it to
spray
the
yourself.
car, and Ray did not get us.
No, he did not.
But no, like
Wait, is
y'all
that the
think,
whole story?
yes, y'all think we're
What happened
joking.
when you got to the car? Because I heard this part, and this part made me
oh,
laugh.
we were looking under the car. We were like,
They were all on their
down
hands
on
and
the
knees
ground.
looking under the car.
Not all
I
of
mean, it would
us.
have been freaking hilarious if they looked under the car and Ray's just.
That's like a thing. For those of you who don't know,
see you later.
when you're alone, you should check under the car when you're in a parking lot because bad
Wow,
guys
they
will
look
hide under
very
your
interested in
car.
y'all's story.
I had to Google it again because I Googled this
Alzheimer's
before, and that's actually never happened to anyone.
No,
What?
it has.
yes, it
No,
has.
it's a fake thing that a girl on TikTok made up,
What
and it
is?
has went viral over the last like
No.
5 years.
What is?
No.
When someone
This.
hides under your car and they like slice your
Listen.
ankles so you can't.
Yeah, I
Yes.
agree. I mean, it's a very impractical way to kidnap somebody.
I
Get
know, they
under a
slice
car
your
and lay
keys.
down. Because then to get him, you gotta be like, hold on, let me shimmy out of here first. Like,
Well, if they cut your Achilles tendon, this thing right here, you're done for. You're not moving.
Yeah.
What?
I'm moving.
You cannot physically walk if your Achilles tendon is.
I hop and I hop
No,
fast.
You cannot.
All you have to do is get in the car. Like your door is open. You just gotta step in your car. This dude's under the car, and you can run over him.
Yeah, like it takes him at least 3 or 4 seconds to get out of there.
Well, whatever.
Like one of you guys, I'd love to
Y'all
see one of you
also-
guys hide under the couch right here and then like
Cut
try
your
to kidnap me
Achilles?
from that position.
No, you can cut
Like,
their
that's just-
Achilles.
Huh?
You cut their Achilles right here.
Wow, someone was listening.
I do.
Wow.
Yeah. The boys like genuinely never believe anytime we're in danger. They think we're like making it up or exaggerating. They can't just accept that maybe there are bad people in this world that want to hurt you.
Or maybe Ray just wanted a friend.
No, Ray
That's
did
what I'm
not want a
saying.
friend. Ray would not have changed outfits in Walmart.
You know, was Ray special needs, and you guys,
No,
and he just wanted to say
no.
hi, and you guys were just running away?
no.
Are you sure?
No.
Do y'all believe that people put things like notes and stuff in the windshield of girls' cars, and that's like their ploy? And so as the girl is like getting it out, that's when they go attack them. Do y'all
Listen,
believe
I
that?
don't
If
believe
you were
that either.
gonna
Nope.
kidnap a girl, you don't need to leave a note on there. Like they're just gonna grab you. Like I hate to break it to you, but like they're just gonna be like, I'm kidnapping you. They're not gonna be like, I'm going to hide under the car, put a note on top,
And then
get ready. Like they're just gonna do it. Have you seen the kidnapping videos? They literally just drive by while they're walking on the sidewalk and just grab them.
That's scary.
Yeah, hey, I mean I don't mean to be like the bad news here, but like,
Listen.
You should keep your head on a swivel if you're a girl.
Yeah. You gotta be
Watch
highly
out for
aware.
notes.
watch out for notes.
Especially if you're alone in Target, just like a little girl, like alone.
That's the other thing. Y'all think somebody's just gonna kidnap you in Target?
Yes. It's,
No,
Yes.
not inside. They follow you in the store,
That-
and then when you get out.
Have y'all not also heard the stories of like
Mhm.
girls going in Walmart and they go to the bathroom or something alone, and people will inject them, and it like makes you kind of like tranquilized. You're just like, eh. And then
What?
there's other two girls that have already been kidnapped, and they are now like and now they are hauling this other girl out of Walmart. Y'all have not heard that
they
story?
inject people?
Mm-hmm.
How?
It's like a
No.
tranquilizer.
Wait, how
I,
do
y'all
you
are ridiculous.
No,
that y'all
I
don't
believe
this.
that
Also,
probably
wait,
has
bleep
happened.
that word because I don't think we're allowed to say that on YouTube. Just by the way.
Injected?
No.
Oh.
What? Not that word.
I don't know.
Oh, now
That
believe that one too. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, they.
No.
I just think that you guys think that we're very over dramatic, and maybe we are. Maybe we are hyper aware. But would
No,
you
like-
rather us be hyper aware and not get kidnapped, or would you rather us be ditzy and not give a crap about our surroundings? And then when 4 guys run off on us, we're friends with them. We're like, hey.
No, I mean, I'm not saying like it's
And then
a
get
bad
grabbed.
thing. But I'm saying I think it's funny how you guys always think you're about to get kidnapped. Like you guys probably think Alex is gonna kidnap you. Like he's over there recording you.
No.
It is kind
That
of
man
freaky.
records you every week.
Every week he
With a
sits
camera.
there and records you
You never know. Something
in
could
your
change.
own home. Dun, dun. Oh wait, you're on a pod.
You, I don't like when
Yeah.
you do that.
Huh?
I don't like when you do that.
Okay, guys, every part of my body is freezing right now. Can we
I
turn
tried
the
to
fan
tell him.
off?
Do you need a hug?
It is so
Do you
cold.
need a hug? What?
I wish you guys could feel my toes. Like they're
I
like
even
ice,
told them. I
ice
turned it
cubes.
off before.
Hey, fun
And they turned it
fact.
back
Oh,
on.
speaking of hugs, if you guys watched, I don't know what episode it was, but it's probably not too long ago. I lit a pile of logs on fire right here.
Yeah.
And before that, I had the what's it called, the lighter fluid and gasoline outside, and I was running tests to see like how much gasoline and how much stuff I needed. And the first time, I filled up the gasoline cup like this full, and I poured it all out. And the one I did here, the cup was like this full.
Like not even a quarter inch.
Not even yeah, and then I filled it up this much for my test outside, and man, y'all should be grateful I tested that, because that thing went, the house would have been gone.
What?
We would have burned down the house. And then actually I started freaking out outside because I lit it like 5 feet from our house, and it started spreading in the grass in the park, and I was like, oh! And so like I run and I grab my water jug, my gallon jug, and I pour it out, and there was like nothing left, and I was like, oh. So I run and I start grabbing hugs from our outdoor refrigerator, and I started putting the fire out with hugs.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
seriously, I wanted the rest of those. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, well, they're in the
And
grass
then
now.
they're like, why do you get so stressed out when we do things like light stuff on fire?
What
Because you're
happened?
gonna start a grass fire in the neighborhood park.
No, I hugged it to death.
Literally,
It to
he
death.
literally hugged it to death.
Literally.
Literally.
So here was the other argument me and Kinsey had last night.
We didn't have an
Wow,
argument.
it has been
Well,
tense in
It
this
was,
house.
it was a
Oh,
bit of
oh.
one. Listen,
It
I
better be-
believe.
I believe.
I'm not saying it's me.
Wait,
I'm not saying
restart,
that.
restart. I need to come into the story more.
Okay, we're having an argument last night.
Ooh.
And
Wait.
I'm
I
not
have to.
saying-
I need to start this.
Tensions
No.
are high. In this
Fine, you
household
start it,
today.
and then I will add on.
I firmly believe in every relationship, every couple,
What are you about to say?
there is one person in the relationship that is more attractive. And I think females often automatically think it's them. And I think that is a crime against men.
And now
Personally.
pause. This got brought about because he was like, honey, if anyone were to get kidnapped, it'd be me. For sure. And so they tell me that doesn't mean that he thinks he's way prettier than I am.
That's his
definitely not.
crazy statement.
What?
Listen,
No.
Mav is obviously a newlywed. And like you guys have been together like 7 months. Like I think you still have some like learning to do. Because
Oh, see?
yesterday
Yeah.
the way he was talking to Kinsey was insane. And I don't know if you heard me. I was like, don't talk to her like that. Like he was talking so rude
you know
to
what I
you.
said after
What'd you say?
And then
When
I
we
turned
were-
around and I said something way worse to you. And you laughed and I laughed. And it's funny.
Mhm.
Well, it's one thing
Wait,
if you
what
go
did
to
he
one
say?
extreme and it's a joke.
It's we were all 3 sitting on the beanbag and Kinsey was sitting on the couch downstairs.
I said, can you make your dog be quiet?
oh, yeah, because Stella was like super upset like all day yesterday. We don't really know what was wrong. She was just kind of whiny. And so she had been whining like on and off all day. And Matt turns around and he's like, can you make your dog shut up?
That's when I said it that way. That was the joke. And that's when she laughed when I said, shut up. I said, can you make your dog be quiet? Or I said, what does your dog want? I said something like that.
Well, the way he said it is just not in a very loving husband speaking to wife way. And all I said was,
That may be your opinion. Politely stay the frick out of my relationship because she did
that's
not take it
mean.
that way, okay?
why did you snap?
I can't even
That
snap.
was
I
you
tried.
just lost every
tried.
aura point you possibly
I tried.
could.
No, I
Listen,
tried so hard.
Are you? No, pause. We're not gonna pretend like that didn't just happen.
No,
Politely
listen.
stay out of my relationship.
Bro,
What? What's that?
I
What was
never
that?
want Kinsey to
Please put that in the intro. That was freaking hilarious.
Politely stay out of my relationship.
But I couldn't snap, and so it was even worse.
There was times when Cash spoke to me like that and it hurt my feelings. And I just want to make sure Kinsey's feelings don't get hurt.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And if
Look at her laughing at you. Look at her laughing
I'm laughing at you because you look like a
She's
fool.
like, I'm not like you, Kate. My feelings don't get hurt.
Well,
No.
if you want me to never say anything to him, I won't. I will keep my mouth shut.
No.
I quite enjoy y'all yelling at Maverick.
Yeah.
See? That's toxic too. Y'all see that? That's real toxic.
Well, I think the main thing is that you started it.
I didn't start anything. Wait,
If
there's no
you
problem.
want
By
to
saying
The
that
main
you were
problem right
severely
now.
contrasted.
Main problem. Let's get back to the issue at hand.
Wait, hold on. Harper wanted to say something. Y'all
Yeah, what
always
is-
interrupted her.
What the heck is that chocolate thing?
This?
What chocolate?
That'd be
brownie?
Maverick's brownie from last night.
Oh,
Did
you want
did
it?
you like it?
No, I don't want it. I just.
I got you.
It's from last night.
Please, I don't want that. I really don't.
Oh. See, like, there is a trash can up here.
Do you want it?
No.
Oh.
It was really
Hold on, I'm
good.
gonna make it better.
What the?
Ooh.
Smarty dust.
Yeah.
Ew.
I love
That's all
Smarties.
you were right there.
I love Smarties so much.
Smarty brownie.
Wait, guys, look. Ready? Wait. Watch.
Smarties.
Every
kinda
time
look
you
like
say that, I
drugs,
get
huh?
nervous.
Wow.
Wait,
Dobby's
did
not
you
in.
ever see those videos, Harper? These were big when I was in like junior high, where people would take like ham or bologna or something and then go, and it would
Yum.
like suck down their throat.
Mhm. And then they would cough it back up on
Yeah.
it. Mhm.
Oh.
What? Like they want a
That's
snack
disgusting.
during class?
My friend, no. Well, we did this like at home, not in school.
Oh.
But my friend, are you okay? Why? No. Okay.
Are those things in your way?
Yes.
Really thought you were gonna hit the microphone. Really had me scared.
That's sharp. I don't like that.
Back to the issue at hand.
Oh, that pork.
Okay.
You
Is it
know-
good?
It's boneless.
It's just a horse now.
There we go. All right. Sorry. Now I can actually sit properly.
Like a lady.
Okay, so here was my question to you guys. Which one of you, honestly, is the more attractive person in the relationship and more likely to get kidnapped?
I would have to say my boo thing. Because right now, I don't think anybody would want to kidnap me looking like this.
Kate, go ahead.
Who's your boo thing?
You'll have to find out.
Okay.
Kate,
I
go ahead
guess.
and answer.
I think more likely to get kidnapped is probably me because I physically could not stop it from happening. Well, that's a lie, actually. I could stop it. If any of y'all wanted to kidnap me, I'd just stop you on the spot. I'd take that
Don't
back.
even attempt.
If you got any ideas, I've stopped 5 of them before.
I sure have. There's a reason Ray didn't come up to us in the parking lot last night. It was because I was ready. But anyways,
I feel like Kinsey would
are
be
you
good.
asking who we think the more attractive person is?
Yeah, that's more what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Kate.
no. I don't even want to say it because it's so cringy. But I do like look at him every single day and I'm like,
Oh.
when he's not acting weird, because he acts normal, believe it or not. Cash is a normal person.
Oh.
No.
What is that? See, that's like
No.
insulting to me, actually.
No, you just act, you make yourself so like icky on social media, but like he doesn't act like that.
What do you
in
mean he
real
doesn't
life.
act like that?
Icky
What
on
are you
social.
talking about?
When
icky-
you
what?
When you fart in the microphone,
I would
and you're
argue
like,
that he's worse
What do
off
you mean?
camera.
You act like I don't fart in everyone's faces and pull down my pants and fart on
yes,
everyone.
okay. I guess it's
You're
not
really
even.
selling yourself.
I guess
Oh,
it's
no,
not.
sorry.
I guess it's not social media. I feel like Cash has 2 personalities. He has this like being a normal person, and then he acts like that. And it's usually like last night. He had been playing video games with all the guys,
Yeah.
and then he comes into the room.
I don't know if you can say that.
I'm
but
not saying
go
what
for
you
it.
did.
What?
I'm not
What
saying what you did or said.
No, please say, can we bleep it?
I
I'll
got.
tell you after.
Just cut it. Just cut it out.
It is so true that he
Just
has
cut
2
it
different
out.
personalities, though. All my friends and family, the first time meeting Cash, they're like, he never speaks.
Yes, he's like a dud. Like he's either a dud or he's like
I'm
a
not saying
dud.
ladies crazy. None of y'all will believe this, but the amount of people that have told Maverick and everyone here been like, "Is your brother really shy? Like he just doesn't talk."
Or does
Is
he
he
not
okay?
like me?
Nobody's
Yeah.
telling
Did
me
I
that.
make him mad?
But the
I'm like, no, he's just Hollywood. He doesn't talk to you unless you have followers.
no, the thing is I just either care to talk to people or I don't. If I don't talk
And
to
that's
you,
based off your follower count.
if I don't talk to you, then there's good news for you. I don't want to talk to you.
Well,
That's
That is good news for you.
that is just flat out how it is. When I go to basketball, right? I go there to play basketball.
Not
If my friends come, if Maverick and Alex and my friends come, I will talk to them. If I'm just playing with random people at the court, I don't care to talk to them. I'm here to play basketball. Okay? If I'm getting a haircut, I'm going to put my AirPods in and get my work done. I don't care to talk to the hair lady about what Teresa said yesterday.
Really?
No. I
Okay,
don't.
well, what did Cash do last night that we have to bleep?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not
we're-
saying what
we're
he
hanging
did, but
on
he
that
comes in and he makes a joke that is like not a joke you
What?
should make to your wife at all
Let's
because
hear
she
it.
doesn't appreciate it.
Can we hear it?
No, because we're gonna have to bleep it.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
I'm not. No.
Both of them. That's fine. Completely fine.
It's totally fine because we're gonna hear it. So
fine.
I can say it.
I'm not saying. I'll tell you guys after.
Cash, say it.
Say it.
All you gotta know is
No.
Okay, well.
I won.
No,
and that might have to be bleeped.
that should be
Yeah,
bleeped.
that should be bleeped.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bleeped for sure.
Sorry, that's bleep. My
Did
bad.
you ask her to?
I didn't. Now that's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. And we're not saying anything else.
But
And
you get the
no.
idea. Of
Can
what
you just
the
cut
joke
that whole
was.
section
I
out?
think I understand. Do you understand?
No.
No,
Okay.
it's fine. Okay. Are we gonna cut this whole section?
No, we don't gotta cut the whole section. We just gotta bleep my word. Okay, we're just bleeping my word. Okay.
Why'd you do that?
What?
My word.
Wait, bleep the word.
No,
We already
so
bleeped the word.
Oh.
pretty much you get the gist of the joke. It was inappropriate, and it's not a joke that a man
Not
makes
that
to his
inappropriate.
wife.
Wait, I didn't get the gist. I wasn't even listening.
I don't think anyone got it, Kate.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was
Ugh,
like,
why do y'all say that word?
Right?
It's weird.
it's so weird.
Wait.
Are we thinking about the same thing that happened last night?
Yes.
What are you thinking about?
Yeah, I want to know.
Well, we
I'll
can
pass it down.
no.
We'll play the phone game.
That's
Tell
how
me what
words
you
get
Tell me what
twisted.
you get at the end.
Okay.
Oh, I can't say that to you. Unfortunately.
I just hate being a minor.
I want to know what
Yeah.
it is.
All right. We should restart the phone game. Kenzie, you say something to Kate.
What? We're just
Anything at
gonna
all?
leave this off. We don't know who the prettier person is. In the,
Oh yeah. Who's
I
the
think
prettier?
Kenzie's the prettier one.
Who's
Thank
Kate
you.
answer?
See, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think Cash. I do. I know it sounds weird. You're probably like, why would? Actually, sometimes I get tagged in like thirst edits of Cash,
And they're very bad.
What the?
and it's when he was doing his dance.
I do my little dancey dance. I put on my fancy pants. Y'all heard that song?
Like a circus.
I also, funny you say that. I saw another. I don't know. Never mind. No one's gonna care. Moving on.
Okay.
What?
Well, in my personal opinion, I would say 99.9% of the time the woman is more attractive.
Really?
Just because.
I always think women are more attractive than
yeah, like
men.
I look at a man and I'm like, that's interesting.
Who would be attracted to that?
Yeah, who would be attracted to that? Like, not even like you specifically, Mav, but like specifically
Thanks,
you.
man. Oh, wow.
No, but like, I even look at myself and I'm like, well, now why would they choose me over another woman?
What?
Why they choose me over another man?
No, he said woman.
No, I meant woman.
Oh, what the?
It's just, I'm sorry, guys are smelly.
Yep.
We fart.
Yep.
Ew.
We grow facial hair.
Yep.
Mhm.
We do too.
We just aren't. I just don't get the appeal, honestly.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, all those things I just named, and the women go, ooh,
No.
they fart, they
no.
smell.
That's
No.
why.
They don't
That's why
shower
we
as
try
much?
to change you. That's why I try to change you. I say shower 3 times a day. I say make sure you put
3
your,
times a day. You
Make
guys
sure
do
you
it.
put cologne on because I don't want to smell your natural scent.
Wow.
I try to change.
Maybe you should try my strat. That's why no one follows me around in stores.
Ew.
What?
Oh.
That was gross.
In fact, normally when I walk into the aisle, everyone leaves the aisle.
Oh. Wow.
is
You have that
crazy.
effect.
Huh?
That's a crazy effect you have.
One time we did do that. Me and Matt were filming a little prank video.
Yep.
And he would like hide the camera, and I'd walk next to someone in Walmart, and I'd play a fart noise on my phone, and then I'd be like, "Excuse you," and they were like, "That wasn't me." I was like,
Hey.
It's so funny.
Speaking of stalkers, can we talk about your stalker or whatever?
I
Your
can't tell who
sister's
you're pointing
stalker,
at.
whatever
You
it
pointing
was?
at me?
No, her.
I mean, I guess we can.
Okay,
Cash
because this
loves
stalker was
attention.
actually crazy.
This is like a whole podcast episode, I feel like.
No,
though.
no, no, no.
Well, she should be here to tell it too, I feel like.
Who?
Well, she's not here today.
Whoa,
So
whoa.
Was it your sister?
Whoa, time out.
Really?
Time out.
JC.
it's a real stalker.
You guys actually have a real stalker story that you've never told us?
Yeah.
It just, never came up in conversation?
It was years of stalking too.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah. So I think you should continue.
I need to get some popcorn.
No, I feel like would your sister come on and say it?
No. We need to talk about it now.
I feel like it would be better if her sister came on, right?
Nope.
Or
Nope.
Yeah, let's talk about it now.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Really?
Okay, I'm gonna try to make it super quick.
I can't
because
believe
we're
you
just
just
on
I
the-
got it. You just impersonate your sister right now.
Oh, perfect.
No.
We'll pretend you're her. Just talk
Okay,
as
I'll be
her.
the stalker.
Hey, JC.
Hey. No. no.
We're not acting it out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit like main bullet points. Okay, so it happened whenever she was in 8th grade.
Oh.
oh my god.
It's
But
Start-
say the
young.
story as her. Like talk as her.
Like
No,
I'm
you
not
can-
gonna say I.
Yeah, say I because it's way better for the intro.
That'd be confusing because then I'm gonna be like, is it Kenzie? Is it JC?
It's way better for the intro if you say I.
Oh yeah, true. Say I.
So you're JC now.
Say I.
No.
for
Hi,
a while.
JC.
Hi, JC.
Yeah, close your eyes and imagine JC
Do
now.
I
open
have
them.
to?
Yes, you have to. I'll get you a
I
name
don't
tag
know.
if you'd like.
Would your sister be upset if you did that?
No, she
She
likes it
would've-
when Kinsey
She
tries
used
to
to
act
watch
like
the
her.
podcast.
Oh, perfect. Okay, let's hear it. JC, tell me about your stalker.
Started when I was in 8th grade. Okay, I can't do it.
Yes, you
Oh.
can.
It started in 8th grade.
Okay.
Okay, and
You're getting it.
You sound just like JC. Keep going.
thank you. Okay, for Valentine's Day, there was a lion. So we were the Livingston Lions.
Yeah.
And there was a lion with like candy and chocolate. It was cute with a little note. And it was like, Happy Valentine's Day from your secret admirer on our front porch. Okay. So that was 8th grade. The same thing happens freshman year. And so she's like asking all these people in her grade, hey, is it you? Is it you? Like trying to figure out who her secret admirer is because this person is dedicated. It's 2 years in a row.
I mean,
That's crazy.
that's why they're called a secret admirer.
Okay.
Admire in secret.
That's kind of creepy.
That's kind of
now
a
that I think
stalker.
about it.
Yeah, I get
Very
it.
stalkerish.
So she's like accusing all these people, just joking around about it. And year 3 comes. She's now a sophomore. And she says, or it's Valentine's Day. And we had this little dog. His name was Coda. He's like literally this big, but he yaps at everything. Like a leaf could blow at the front door, and he's sprinting to the front door, and he's gonna start screaming his head off. Okay. Well, the night before Valentine's Day, everything is calm. We're
It was
having dinner.
Valentine's Eve.
It's Valentine's Eve. And
And
You- you're
when,
distracting
why do
me.
you
You
even have to
can't-
say that?
yeah.
Yeah, you just messed everything
Oh,
up.
sorry.
Messed up her flow.
Sorry.
my
Yeah.
flow is all messed.
No, I'm actually like interested in this. Like, I'm
Me
not
too.
even-
Yeah,
I'm very
keep going, keep
interested.
going.
Well, I'm
It's
only-
like
I'm
one of
only
the few
hitting bullet
times I'm
points.
interested in a story on here, man.
Okay. Anyways, so sophomore year, this is the 3rd year in a row. Valentine's Eve, as Cash says. Everything is quiet. Nothing happens. We eat dinner. We go to bed. The next morning, JC walks
Okay, wait,
outside.
time out. I really don't want to interrupt, but nobody got that?
What?
It was Valentine's Eve. Everything was quiet.
And nothing happened.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
it was Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
and everything. Yeah,
everything was
it's
quiet.
not
It's-
that funny.
I-
Just
this,
keep
so
going.
far, this stalker story is way better than your stalker story.
What?
About
That
Ray.
Our stalker story,
Yeah.
first of all.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna talk.
We're zipping. Go
Zip.
ahead.
Yeah,
Throw the key.
I can't do that.
You gotta keep the key.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so she wakes up and she sees this and she's like, oh my gosh, a 3rd year in a row? Like, this guy really likes me. This is insane. Okay. We're gonna fast forward a whole nother year. Okay. So now she's a
No way.
junior.
4
Oh my
years?
gosh.
4 years.
Now she's a junior. Okay. And
Oh my.
I'm gonna try to hit all the bullet points, but I don't know if I'm gonna hit them all. Oh,
Hey,
the
we
point of me
got time.
saying
It's a
You have
podcast.
time, yes. And
Okay.
I'm like interested.
the point of me talking about the dog was that sophomore year, whenever he did it at nighttime,
Yeah.
he like put this thing on the porch because early the next morning we started school at 7 a.m. So we had to leave at 6:30, and it was already there. But the dog never made a noise, which was creepy.
He was sneaky.
That's
did
weird.
he kill the dog?
No,
No, the
dog
dog was still
alive.
there.
But it was just really creepy because that dog knew when somebody was at the front door all the
Oh
time.
my gosh.
And anyways, so junior year comes around, okay? And poor little Coda is dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
But
Okay,
Um,
well.
Yeah, that was a little
Rest in
morbid.
peace, Coda.
All right.
Anyways, so JC gets this follow request, and all of her friends have like sworn up and down. They're like, "No, JC, like we're not messing with you at all. Like this is
That is a funny
a
prank to pull
serious
on your friend
thing."
for 5
Yeah.
years.
That's crazy. 5 years.
So, well, I think we're on year 4 now because it's her
4,
junior
yeah,
year. JC gets this follow request on Instagram, and it says like check your front yard or something like that. The Instagram name. And so she's like,
Oh.
what the heck?
The Instagram name is
Yeah.
Check Your Front Yard.
Yeah.
Stop.
What
And
the-
so she
This
like,
person made the account.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and so she walks
Oh,
outside and
that's
she's like,
scary.
what is going on?
That's actually
Wait,
terrifying.
hold on.
That's actually terrifying.
Okay, wait, go.
So she's like, this is kind of weird, but she like looks outside for the whatever she's looking for. And also it's Valentine's Day, okay? And it's after school.
Oh my gosh.
And so she goes back in the house. She's like, well, that was weird. My dad comes back in like 2 hours later and is like, hey, there's like a little toy truck in the yard and I almost hit it, but there's a note on it and it says JC. And then like within like
Toy truck?
seconds, yeah, a toy truck. Within seconds, JC gets a DM from that Instagram and it says, hurry, it's about to rain. And so she's like, what the heck? So she walks outside to this toy truck and it starts sprinkling, which is freaking crazy. And she picks it up and she's not standing there though, because she's like, somebody is watching me right now.
That
she
is
like
so
takes it
scary.
inside and she like checks it out. She's like, are there cameras on this thing? This is insane. But she opens a little note and it's like, your secret admirer, I love you, blah, 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 blah. And it says, sorry, this will be like the last year that you get a note. And she was like, okay, that's freaking weird, but all right. So another year goes by. Now she's a senior, okay?
Going on 5 years.
Going on 5 years.
Oh
Dude,
my
by
gosh.
this year, I'd have to be staked out at like 4 a.m. outside the house
Yes.
waiting on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Eve would be my favorite holiday.
Dude, me and my boys be like all in tree stands like waiting.
Bogey, inbound. The
So-
toy truck is arriving. Truck is in yard.
So her senior year gets another one. And it says something like, I've loved you forever. You'll always be my favorite girl or something weird like that. And it says like I'll see you never or like this is for real. Like this is it. That's the last
Oh
one.
my
This is
gosh.
insane.
Yeah. So what is that? Year 5?
Oh my gosh.
So she goes to college the next year. And she's like, okay, well, nothing is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
And she comes back home from College Station because she went to A&M like frequently to see family, you know. And one time she was in town and that same Instagram handle DM'd her again.
Oh
And
my gosh.
Check your front yard.
No,
Oh.
it wasn't Valentine's Day anymore, okay? And it says like, what'd it say? Please meet me at whatever the church name was. I'd really love to meet you, blah, 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 blah.
Did she do it?
Well, she shows me and my
Yeah.
mom, and my mom's like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to meet you, they can meet you at our church on Sunday where your family is,
Yeah.
and like we know you're safe, and like nothing, like even if this is just like crush, it's kind of weird that they haven't said anything about
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to our church that morning, okay? And JC walks in, sits down. We're all like sitting there, and this really, really tall guy. Wait, I don't know if I should like describe
It's
him.
fine.
No,
It's fine.
it's fine.
He's like slender man, tall and
Oh my
skinny, and just
gosh.
like just kind of looks interesting, but
Mhm.
comes and sits next to her, and she's like, okay, doesn't think twice about it. And then after the service, he like looks at her, doesn't say a word, just like stares at her, and she's like, can I help you? And he was like, my name is blah blah blah, and she was like, oh, okay, nice to meet you, like I'm glad you're at church. And he was like, I've been sending you all these messages and stuff.
Oh.
She has no clue who this guy is. And she's like, oh, okay, well, I appreciate that. And obviously not interested at all. This
Yeah.
guy's really creepy. And he doesn't say anything. He just kind of stares at her. And my dad is like
Weird.
losing his mind at the moment because he's like, who the heck is this dude? Like,
Yeah.
been messaging
Who's this
my
guy
dad.
who's taller than me?
No, literally, this guy is like the size of the light.
That's
there.
insane.
Not
That's
really, but
scary.
he was tall.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it's time to leave. And he asked JC, he's like, would you like to go to lunch? And she's like, oh, yeah, I really appreciate that. But like, we already had lunch plans.
Yeah.
Which
Oh
we
my
didn't.
gosh.
But
yeah, but
Yeah.
so we leave. Everything is, oh, no, wait, not yet. we're about to leave, okay? And our youth pastor walks up to my mom and dad and pulls them aside and is like, hey, this is completely your business. Like, you can do what you want. I know, like, your daughter is, like, y'all's responsibility, and I have no say-so, but just as JC's old youth pastor, I would really like to, like, warn you a few things. Like, I've heard a few things about this guy, and it's not great. But, like, again, like, y'all know what y'all are doing. My dad was like, I have no clue who that kid is. Like, what are you talking about? So he goes on to say, well, I've heard some not so great things, but this family at the church has been housing him for a little while. Maybe you should talk to them. And so my dad's like, okay.
Oh my God.
Well, later on, they have a conversation with this couple at the church. And so this guy, we'll call him X. X has been staying at their house for a few years, okay? And he's about 4 or 5 years older than JC.
Wait, Slenderman is X.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And he's been staying at this couple's house. And he's been having, like, these mental episodes where he'll, like, look at things or, like, see things. Like, if the chair at the dinner table is, like, turned a certain way, he might think that that means something about the time of the day and that you might be sending him a message. Like, he's having, like, some mental episodes, okay? He's not all right in the head.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
And
It's like me.
they said
No, he's
one of the
not.
last straws for them was that one day, like, maybe there was, like, change on the table or something, and there, you know how people would write things on dollar bills?
Yeah.
And then they just get passed around. You don't know where it comes from. Well, apparently there was, like, something written on the dollar bill in the change section on the table, okay? And so the couple goes to sleep that night, and they wake up at, like, 3 in the morning, and X is, like, standing over the wife and just,
my
like,
goodness.
staring at her in the middle of the night in their bedroom.
Oh my God.
And so the husband,
That's
like,
hold on. That's my biggest nightmare.
That sounds
is
huge,
waking
dude.
up to someone just like.
yeah.
Oh,
That's like, dude, I feel like you're lucky to be alive. If
Yeah.
someone is standing
Yeah.
right there, that's terrifying.
that's scary.
So the
Absolutely
wife, like,
not.
shakes the husband up. She's like,
and
and he's like, so he gets up and he's like, what are you doing in here? Like, this is, like, you're not allowed to come in this room. What are you doing? And then he, like, so seriously and honestly, like, is not trying to be rude at all. He's like, no, she told me to come in here. And she's like, no, I didn't. It's 3 in the morning. Like, go to bed. And he was like, no, I saw it on the change on the table. You told me to come in here at 3 a.m. And, like, he told them as if it was, like, a factual statement.
Oh my gosh.
And, like, why he thought all those things. And they were like, no. And so that was the last straw for them. Apparently there were other things that had happened before that, but that was it. So he got kicked out after that.
Oh.
Anyways, long story short, towards the end, JC apparently did meet this guy. So there's this thing called Tiny Tots basketball, which is like Little League basketball.
Yeah.
She met
And-
him in Little League?
My
Men
no,
in tiny tots.
no. My little sister and brother are 4 years younger than us and 5 years younger than JC. And so they were in Tiny Tots basketball when JC was in 8th grade. So they're in like 4th grade and 5th grade. And he was a senior in high school and he was coaching them.
Oh my God.
And JC as an 8th grader and me as a 7th grader.
So this
would
guy's
go
like 5 or
watch
6
them.
years older than JC.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Would go watch, obviously, our little brother and sister's Tiny Tots basketball game.
Oh.
And he, as the coach, I guess, was drawn towards JC as an 8th grader. I don't know.
That's
Oh,
And so, yeah,
that's
so
bad.
that's when it all
gosh.
started. But so JC would come into town every now and again, back to college, okay? After the whole church scenario thing happened, every time JC would come in from college, she would get either a DM message or some text message from a random phone number, or he would leave like notes in her mailbox. But every single message, it was like he was having a conversation with her that she had already responded to. Like he would start it off with, fine, we hunt, or like something like that. Like he was responding to something that she said. But she was
But
like,
she never texted him.
she's
anything.
never texted him. But in his head, they're having conversations.
Oh.
But he always knew when she was back in town because he would only leave a message whenever she came back to town. And she lives 2.5 hours away at college. So she was like, oh, he has to have like a tracker on my car or something. And eventually JC got a different car, so that stopped happening. But not because of that. But
Oh.
not because of that. She just had to get a different car, so it stopped happening.
Dude, whoever bought that car is like, why do I keep getting these notes?
Wow,
But
so
anyway,
you think he actually had a tracker on the car?
He probably did.
Honestly,
Wow.
probably.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I'm not sure how much I can share about what my dad did, but this guy could not hold a job, and he kept having multiple different jobs.
X?
Yes,
Oh.
X. And so my dad, though, it's not a big town. Like, if you go eat dinner somewhere, you're going to see somebody as a waiter.
Right.
So he pulled this guy out of a restaurant one time and was basically like, if you touch my daughter again, like, there'll be consequences, but probably a lot other words and things were used. But
Yeah.
while this guy's at work, can you imagine, like, just being pulled out of the
That's
restaurant while
scary.
you're at work and being like,
Yeah.
what the... Anyway, so after that, he didn't really talk to JC too much, and because she had a different car, and he didn't really know where she was and when she was, but there were other people who had started filing police reports on him, and things just, like, got worse and worse. Like, technically, the police can't arrest you if you're on somebody's property delivering a pizza, obviously.
Right.
But, they can't really arrest you if you, like, hold the door. But if you break in, then they can get you for breaking and entering. But if you don't actually touch somebody, then you can't be arrested for, like, cause of murder or, like,
Yeah.
Sure.
things like that. So things slowly started progressing for him, and he's, like, put himself in and out of mental institutions and everything, and that's pretty
Wow.
much it, man.
Oh my god.
Wait, so how did it end?
JC did get a restraining order on him, but he's still, like, in and out of mental institutions and everything. He doesn't ever talk to JC anymore, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
So is
Wow.
he still in like the hometown though?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So he still lives in the hometown with JC?
No. Because
Yeah.
JC lives there now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So this guy is like, he's just always there.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying.
At least she has a
Yeah.
husband
Oh.
now.
Yeah.
That's really scary.
That's terrifying.
Yep.
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, I actually can't wrap my mind around that.
That was one of the most interesting stories that we've ever told on this podcast, and I don't know how you guys
I know
just now
the
brought this up.
I know the retention rate will
There's
probably
so
be so
much
high.
I'm leaving out, too. There's just not enough time.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I don't know how you guys just now brought this up. Like, you guys haven't even told me this ever off the podcast.
I know. This is never
and this is
come up
like
in
the first thing I
conversation.
would tell people.
My
I have
sister-
actually lots of stories.
Wow.
I just never tell them.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
That's insane.
If that happened to Kate, Kate.
Oh,
I don't
JC
even-
was going through it. Like, she was pretty scared. We all...
Yeah, but JC's kind of a tough girl. You know,
He
no
is.
offense,
what are you
Kate,
trying
but like you cried over a tick.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I'd shoot him.
Yeah,
That's all I
Can you say that?
I think she can.
That's crazy. I still can't believe
No,
that.
I'm telling you, I would not want to stalk Kate. She would too. Even if the guy's just like, hey, I just thought, bam! Oh my gosh!
It was a thing when we first moved in here. Everyone knew not to like try to sneak in the house and scare me and
Guys,
stuff.
I'm talking, it was a thing when I would come home. I'd be like, Kate, it's me. Okay, I'm walking into the house.
No, seriously.
And Alex would do it that weird.
I'd come home.
Yes. We came back one time. We come back from the casino. We open the door, and a light goes, and it's like beep, 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 and we're like, "What the?" It's literally like you walk into a yard
There's
and
like
like
traps set everywhere.
the spotlight shines.
You ever
on
seen
you.
Home Alone? That's what happens to this place
Oh,
when we leave.
gosh.
Yeah.
Listen, there's an explanation for that because Cash and Maverick and all the guys, when they're here, I'm fine. But this night, they were going to the casino and they were driving like an hour away. They had a free night at the casino, so they were gonna like stay the night there. And my friend is like, hey, the AC is out at my house. Can I like come stay over? And I was like, this is perfect. The guys are leaving. Yes, come stay over. So I didn't want to sleep in my bedroom alone because I was like scared. And so my friend and I were sleeping in the guest bedroom together. And I had told her, like, I just got these security cameras, and I was like, we'll be fine. I'm going to set these up, and, like,
That's
if
even
anything
more
happens-
crazy. There was two of you, and y'all set up all these security cameras.
Well,
That's insane.
I was telling, first of all, you guys act like it's
Hey,
absolute.
safety first. I'm with
Yes, you guys act like it's insane. Our address is out there. People know where we live. We
Oh
have
no!
a
It
lot-
scared, it
oh,
scared me
can
when
we-
we walked
can
in
we-
the door. And no, don't say that. When we
Okay.
walked in the door, and yeah, you cannot say that.
What?
Nothing. I'll
Okay.
tell you later. It's
Well, we can bleep it and just get her reaction.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
But when we walked in the door this night, the light shining on us like, and then the camera starts making noises. It's like, and we're like, oh,
Intruder alert! Intruder
Yeah,
alert!
and then
guess
everyone's screaming in the house, Kate, it's us, Kate, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And
but-
I come in and I'm like, and she's in the kitchen and there's just a gun sitting next to her. I'm like, okay, listen, it's just me. It's
Can you
just
say
me.
that?
Huh?
Are you allowed to say that?
I get, yeah, you can say it.
Yeah.
Kate walks around the house strapped when no one's
I
scared.
sure do. Because we have millions of followers and people know where we live. And if you try to hurt me, I'm going.
Okay.
Actually, I think that's fine if she's in her own home and you come in and you're trying to hurt
I'm
her.
just imagining the 9-year-old that's watching this on their television with their parents sitting there, and it's just Kate.
Oh.
I will.
Okay, yes. Maybe.
Did some 9-year-olds
it
like...
needs bleeped, probably.
Yeah.
No,
Probably.
you don't have to bleep it.
I mean, that is a little heavy. I mean, most of our audiences.
If you just
Okay,
say,
fine.
if you
Don't
bleep
add
out that
bleep.
word.
Don't add a bleep, but add a little pew noise.
Okay, but it's gonna.
I would.
Listen, y'all need to understand when y'all bleep some things, it makes it sound worse. Because
Yeah,
if
that's
she's
true,
like,
that is
I
true.
will bleep you, like, what the heck could that mean? like sometimes y'all bleep out Harper's
That's so
words, and I'm
funny.
like, what did she just
What
say?
did he say? Like,
Yeah.
No, you don't gotta bleep that. It's fine.
Yeah. No.
I will bleep you.
That honestly might be one of the craziest stories we've ever told on the pod,
That was
Yeah.
a good story.
and like just one of the most like life-threatening, dangerous things that's ever happened.
Yeah, normally we just joke around, but that was actually serious.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow, I should tell stories more often.
Kansas like, I got a list of stories.
Wait, I've got
that
3
are
already.
life-threatening.
My house caught on fire twice, and somebody broke in, so I have 3 more
Somebody
episodes. for
broke
you.
into your house?
It was a really scarring moment.
Yeah, no, it's not.
See, and that's
I
why.
was about to say that's like my dream, but I don't mean that like that. It's obviously not Kate's dream. It's not my dream. It's just, for some reason I feel like if somebody broke into my house, it's like one of those moments where it's
Were
like,
you gonna be Batman for a second?
yeah, me and Matt just like jujitsu him to the floor, and it's like, yeah, you can call the cops if you want, but we already got the guy. Yeah. And like, yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or Kate will just if you come. That was what probably would happen. Me and Matt would be like, finally got bam, bam.
Yeah. I'm not crazy, I promise. I don't like it, but I will not die. Like in reality, I had pepper spray last night, but like, pepper spray doesn't do as much damage.
I just still can't believe this guy stalked you for 5 years. Or JC stalked JC for 5 years.
6.
6 years. That's insane.
That's dedication.
That is the next level stalker.
Well,
It's
things
crazy
were like
that-
going on in his head.
Yeah.
Like, he
No,
didn't-
but I get it like 1 year or 2 year, but stalking someone for 6 years
6 years is insane.
since she was in 8th grade.
Mhm.
That's insane.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Now that we scared everyone.
Well, okay, actually, I'm being so serious. I don't want to scare anyone, just the people that want to hurt me. So,
Okay, I wasn't even talking about you. I was talking about the stalker situation.
oh, you guys are all probably fine. Like, don't stress, live
But,
life.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. Well, see you guys next time.
Peace out, bro. Shut up.